Good morning, everyone. This is Louise Lovewell of the Lovewell team, and I've got Katie Lovewell, and we're here to tell you what's happening on November 18th. Just imagine Thanksgiving's only 1 week away, 1 week away. So I thought for my first topic today, I would tell you a little bit about what we're seeing on the market, some issues, and what's happening. So just to say how crazy the market's been, we've had some properties that we only get like a couple of offers, and then we had another one that just like a month ago that had 21 offers, which is pretty amazing, and was in Washington Manor in San Leandro. Now, what made this situation complicated, 21 offers, the top 3 offers were all kind of competing against each other, and they basically had no appraisal contingency, no loan contingency, no physical inspection contingency. I mean, they were kind of like an all-cash offer, just saying, we're going to do this, but they needed a loan. So a very key person in all of this that happens is, we always say it takes a village to close an escrow, is an appraiser. So this appraiser went out to the property, didn't do much homework, and we told the appraiser, we said, hey, we have 21 offers, we've got a list of all the amenities, we've got a list of all the comparable sales, because we provide that. We make sure that to help the appraiser. And appraiser went out, 10 minutes, boom, boom, was done. And instead of appraising it for, the property was in contract at $750, he appraised it for only $690,000. Oh, sorry, $660,000, and basically like $90,000 under the asking. We were shocked. We were all like, what the heck? So luckily, the very good selling agent that we had, because we've got the list of all the offers, we've got the list of improvements. He went to that. He did what's called a rebuttal. And I got to tell you, in my 42 years, I don't think I've ever seen a rebuttal to an appraiser. They usually, what they write is the way it is. Change it. But he did a good job. The appraiser actually brought it up to $755. He went $5,000 over the agreed upon price, which was pretty amazing. It was like, whoa, that was amazing. So yeah, and ours is not the only one. I know I talked to our office manager, Judy Rose, and they had one up in, I want to say, the Palomares area of Castro Valley. It came in $50,000 under the asking price. So they unfortunately didn't do a rebuttal and had to do some renegotiating. So appraisals are tricky. I always say you have to sell to the buyer, and then you have to sell to the appraiser. That's one thing.
I mean, it's because prices have come up a lot this year, and so appraisers are not keeping up with prices. So you definitely have to do your homework and trying to help the appraiser show the market is going up, and this is why prices are where they are right now.
Yeah, so that was that. Then a second issue that's come across, I want to say right now it's about 3 weeks, give or take, is the recorder's office. So the recorder's office was basically the last step. In other words, the title company has all the money from the buyer, the money from the lender, all the papers. They send someone down to basically record the grant deed. So when they say, oh, it's recording, usually, in the, I call it the olden days, but the good old days, they would go in the morning, and by noon, we'd have what's called series numbers, confirmation that it had recorded. Not anymore. Now we're seeing not only is it taking all day, sometimes it's taking a second day, and I think I've even heard from the title company, sometimes it's taken up to 3 days. And we don't know when this is going to change. So when they say it's going to record, we are telling our buyers and sellers, be prepared that it may not happen that day, may not happen the next day, hopefully may happen the third day. I mean, they've had somewhere supposedly recorded on Friday, and it took till like the following Tuesday to get the confirmation, which makes everybody crazy. But I can tell you one little thing that's very important. I talked to Marie Sanchez at Old Republic Title, and she said she is so grateful to the Lovewell team, because she said, we do our best to prepare the buyers and the sellers. No, it's going to take time. She said if more people would do that, she said it would make their job a lot less stressful, because she said they're just getting calls all day long and people are just going crazy because they don't understand why it hasn't recorded. So big tip, just know it's going to take at least a day, 2, hopefully not 3. So that's a big thing.
Yes, it's a new normal right now, but hopefully it won't last this way forever.
Yes.
I know things are difficult right now with the pandemic. We've gone to purple, but some good news is that in the recent election, although they haven't officially certified the results, but it looks very promising, is there was a Proposition 19 that looks very strongly it's going to pass, and that is going to allow people that are over 55, are severely disabled, or may have experienced a loss of their home due to a disaster, move and transfer their property taxes anywhere within California. Currently, it only works that if you're 55 and over, there's about 10 participating counties in which that can happen. But with this, again, if all goes well, they'll be able to move anywhere in the entire state of California. And it won't go into effect until April 1st, and they do have to finish certifying the results, but that will hopefully help people that may feel stuck in their home be able to sell it, which will definitely help the pressure on the buyers, because right now it's hard to be a buyer. It's definitely a seller's market. There's far more buyers than there are sellers, and the inventory is still very low in many cities. For one example, the city of Fremont had 168 active last October, and I forget the exact number, but I think it's around 68 this October. So it's just not a lot of supply for buyers to, houses to choose from, and so a lot of competition still for the few houses that remain. But hopefully, again, with this passing, there will be more houses available and help relieve some of the pressure on the supply and give buyers more options. But that's what we're noticing right now in selling and buying. Louise, do you have something else you wanted to add?
No, I think that's good as far as that. The only thing that we're doing is that if any of you out there have like extra canned food, or if you want to do a donation, we are out there delivering bags for people to fill up and take to Dig Deep Farms. Alameda County Food Bank doesn't want food this year, but they'll take checks. So if you want to send us a check, or if you want to let us know you have canned food to pick up, we're happy to come and pick it up. Our phone number again is 510-351-5555, or you can email us at the lovewellteam@gmail.com. Other than that, I guess we can say happy Thanksgiving, be safe, be well, until we see you again.
Yes, everyone be well. And again, if you need help, Dig Deep Farms and Alameda County Food Bank are definitely good places to go and get some food. So we hope everyone is well and safe these holidays, and we'll see you in about a month.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.